Hi there! Welcome to Sault.ste.Marie in Ontario, which is located right on the edge between Lake Superior and Lake Huron. Today we are exploring two great spots on the Canadian side of the river, the historic loch and the trail on the beautiful Whitefish Island. This loch is not as big as the Soo lochs across the river in the US, which are used by huge cargo ships. This smaller Canadian loch was originally built in the 1890s and was once the largest in the world. These days, it's mostly used by recreational boats like kayaks, tour boats, and small cruisers. Unfortunately, today we had no luck for any ships in the loch. But if you do, it's fun to watch them cruise in and rise up gently as the water fills the chamber. The loch is surrounded by a lovely park with trails, picnic spots, and a pedestrian bridge that gives you awesome views of the boats and the canal. It's a peaceful, scenic place to just hang out and watch how the loch system works. If you are curious about the history, there are signs along the way and a visitor center with cool displays about the loch system, the area's shipping past, and local indigenous people. It's definitely worth checking out. And just steps from the loch is Whitefish Island, an absolute must if you love a good nature walk. Whitefish Island has a flat, easy trail loop that's about 2.2 kilometers long. It's part of Batchewana First Nation territory and a designated National Historic Site. There are signs along the path that tell stories from the Anishinaabe people who have lived here for many generations. As you get to the river, you'll get awesome views of the St. Mary's Rapids. This place is popular with local fishers, especially during salmon season. And if you're into bird watching, you might spot herons, eagles, or even an occasional osprey. So if you are visiting Sault-Ste.Marie, make time for these two local gems. The Canadian loch gives you a cool look into a river loch system, and the Whitefish Island is the perfect spot to slow down and take it all in. We visited the area as part of our Northern Ontario family road trip. Interesting places like Sault-Ste.Marie are worth including into a trip plan. A little nature, little history, and lots of great views. If you would like to visit these beautiful parts of Ontario and you need a trip plan, I have linked for you our detailed Northern Ontario road trip itinerary in the video description. Thanks for joining us on a hike today. Hope you enjoyed it too. See you soon.